Hey everybody, what's up? It's Chapman here. And on this one, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to raid an ancient city. Now, I have done this 3 times on the hardcore world. The first time was a mess. It was an absolute mess. And ever since I found out that the hoe... Oh my god, you can do anything with a trusty hoe by your side. But ever since I found out that the hoe is the tool to use, it's so simple. Now, the items that you're gonna need in order to get this done, and I'm not even using armor, I'm just gonna bring my elytra along, some fireworks, some food, a whole bunch of torches. Wardens hate light, so brighten the place up. Some night vision potions to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. This has no effect whatsoever on the darkness. An anvil, in case you do find Swift Sneak right away, that way you can put it on your leggings. And some storage for all the loot that you are going to find inside these chests. It is a whole bunch. But other than that, those are the items that you need right there. Now, in order to locate an ancient city, after a bit of testing, what I seem to have found is there seems to be a connection between stony peaks, mountains in bunches like this, but mainly stony peaks that are surrounded by jungles. So here's a stony peak right here, and if we go below it, as you can see, we have a city. Here is another one right here, same thing, with a city underneath it. Now, it doesn't always have to be stony peaks, but what I have found is if there is a jungle and there is a mountain inside of it, chances are there's probably going to be a city below it. Because even right here, as you can see, there is just a simple plains mountain right here, surrounded by jungle, and if we go down, there's a city. It's crazy. Now, I don't know if this is like a direct connection, but literally this is what I have found after finding like 12 cities on just like a creative world. But this is what I'm using in order to find them in the future. Stony peaks surrounded by jungles or mountains in bunches like this. There's something about mountains in the deep dark that I think there's a connection. But if you know, let me know down in the comments so that way, yeah, maybe I'll pin you. But let's get to raiding. And there it is. There is the portal frame. Okay, now, my strategy for doing this is I like to establish a little bit of a safe place, and to be quite honest with you, hoping so bad that there's nothing on top of that. The best safe place, there is something... Uh-oh, we need to run back to where we came from for now. That's the trick. Always remember where you came from so that you can fly back there, or ender pearl back there. But we got a little bit unlucky there, because there was a spawner right on top of the thing. So now what we'll do is we'll just wait for him to despawn. We'll light that place up, and that is going to be our safe place. Safe place number 1, I should say. Okay, and now once the portal is yours, now what we're going to do is we are going to go down below the portal here, and we're going to get rid of any shriekers that are down here, like that one. And it looks like there's another one down there at the end. We're going to try and get rid of those ones as quietly as we can. So that is going to require us, and obviously because we don't have Swift Sneak, this is going to be a little slow at first. But the Shrieker is down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump down here and we're going to get rid of this one. And we are just going to get rid of every skulk inside this little castle right here, along with any shriekers that we do find. Now, if you see one, you want to target it. You don't want to walk on top of the skulk sensors because they will give off a signal. See, as long as you are standing on top of it, it gives off a signal. But we are going to continue to do this and get rid of all of the shriekers inside this little castle wall. Okay, and it looks like we have done it. So now, as of right now, this whole portal base is technically our safe place. This is our home base. Now that we have our safe place established, now what we're going to do is we are going to go to the outside walls right here, and we are going to do that same thing. We're going to walk around and we are going to look out the walls, and we are going to remove any shriekers that are within range of this wall, and we are basically just going to make this castle ours. There's one right there. And the reason why we're doing it on the outside wall is because of the wool. Wool does not send any signal whatsoever to those. But yeah, as soon as we stepped onto the thing, oh boy. Run to the safe place. And we're there. And even though that warden over there has spawned, oh, but he's going away. Now we can press on and continue to do this. Okay, and other than this one right here, that actually seems to be the only one that was within range of the outside wall. in it and its friend has been removed, so now we are good. So as of right now, this entire castle, this whole thing, this is officially our safe place. And if we ever get a warden to the point where his heart is beating, here, well, I'll show you, so fast that he is just going to continue to chase you and you can hear his little pitter patter, all you're going to want to do is get up on top of your little safe place wall right here. This is now your safe place. What you don't want to do and where you don't want to be when his heart is beating that fast and you can hear his pitter patter and you can see him is right here. Because he is gonna sonic boom ya. Because he is gonna sonic boom ya. It is super important that you just stay up on top of this wall. Maybe even one block higher if you're a little scaredy cat. But once his heart starts to cool down like that, now you can actually start to go back to work. And now here's the strategy. We have two strategies in order to do this. Slow and steady, which is this strategy right here, where you go down, whoop, try to remove as many of these as you can, and then fly back to your safe place. Or you just go basically side to side in every which way that you can. So as you can see, we have a few right here. We're gonna remove these. And that one right there. And then we're just gonna hunt. While we're hunting and removing, what we're also gonna do is just spam torches. Ready, set, and it's ours. There's one buried. Usually when you can't see it and he spawns, there's one buried. But again, with him spawned, we're just gonna keep on pressing on, removing all of the shriekers that we can in these areas. And while you're hunting and spamming torches, it is completely up to you what you want to do. Are you gonna loot these chests while you go along, or do you just wait and do it all after? Honestly, it's only been 12 minutes. And we already almost have this place cleared. And one of the good things about spamming torches is it lets you know if you've already kind of cleared an area, if you kind of come across it again one more time. But I can see some up there, so we should probably walk this one out, but I am not going to. I gotcha. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, and so far, after just a couple of minutes, we have cleared this whole area out here and this whole area over here. Now, one of the main reasons why just kind of running along and spam torching and removing is such an effective way of doing this is, let's look at this. Where is he? Look at how long it takes for this guy to get out of the ground. I mean, it's forever. So that's one of the reasons why it's so effective at being able to clear so fast. And if he ever does lock onto you and get this super heartbeat thing going, all you have to do is escape up here or to any high ground that is high enough for him to not sonic boom you. And I mean, you're good. You're absolutely good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to that wing over there and continue to just spam torch along. But again, it's totally up to you. Loot as you go or loot while you do it afterwards. I like to loot afterwards. That way I can organize everything inside my shulker boxes. Okay, but once his heart calms down, we are safe to go clearing. Whoa, he's right in my face. And if these guys get a little too close, all you have to do to get them to lure away is to simply shoot your arrow or throw some snowballs. Looks like after, I don't know, 22 minutes, it is looking like, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last. I just seen a golden enchanted apple. Did you see that? I seen that. I shouldn't have peeked. Makes me want to go back there right now. But it looks like we are all clear. Oh my god. That's one thing to be careful of. They can sonic boom you while you're flying. Okay, well, and after about 20 minutes or so, we officially have it. There's a couple of them, like this one right here, where the guy is literally just hiding up in the roof. You see that? But unless you're going to be turning this into a base, I mean, really, ones like that are of no problem whatsoever. All you got to do is wait for him to despawn anyways, and get rid of all of the skulk sensors that are up there, which send the signal up. Other than that tricky one right there, everything else around here is streaker free, and we can go about looting and trying to get all of the stuff out of here, including the diamonds if you want them, because yeah, we're at that level. Okay, now when it comes to looting, one of the reasons why I like to leave this till last is for this reason and this reason alone. What we can do is we can store everything inside these boxes. But now we have it. All safe, all clear, just waiting for that one guy to get out of here. Now it's time to start going. Now the second reason why I like to just leave this till last, it's just nice and safe to be able to pick through this stuff and take what you want and leave everything else that you don't. Look at that hoe. Look at that hoe. And then once you're done with the chest, you can just break it and move on to the next one. So that is chest number 1, all looted. Let's see what we got up here in this tower. Oh, a bottle of enchanting, mending. Oh, Bane of Ortho. We're just gonna leave that there. Chest number 3. Look at those leggings. More bottles of experience. Chest number 4. Oh, there it is. Our enchanted golden apple. Fire protection. And a diamond horse armor. Chest number 5, we got Respiration 3. Sharpness 3 too as well, wow. More horse armor and some disc fragments. Chest number 6, there's our Swift Sneak 1. Chest number 7, nothing really too good in here. Chest number 8, again, not too much, but still pretty good. Chest number 9, a compass. Swift Sneak 2. Number 10, we've got a piercing and a blast protection 2. Number 11, we've got another enchanted golden apple. That's 2 so far. Oh, Swift Sneak 1 though, so we can make a Swift Sneak 3. That's all that matters. We got enough from this to make a Swift Sneak 3. Oh, 2 enchanted golden apples in 1. Oh, a looting 3 book. Did you see that? Oh, this just became a really good find. And that seems to be it. So we've got 12 chests, and in 12 chests, we have got... Some of that stuff was collected, but we've got some echo shards, 15 of them, and 13 disc fragments, which can be used to make the newest disc in Minecraft. Samuel Aberg 5. Some candles, some torches, and we've also got all of these books right here. What is this? Nice. 4 enchanted golden apples, which is kind of insane, and all of this extra loot that we got right here. I mean, these 2 hoes right here are... Those are just crazy. But that is not bad. Okay, now what we need to do, let's break into the little secret temple, and this is how you do that. What we have here is 2 little secret doorways that are down and in between here. And the way to open those is you see this block right here. Place the skulk sensor down on top of it, and that is how you get in to the secret room. Now, what is in here? Well, it's simple. It just explains a little bit of redstone. So as you can see here, redstone can pass through a solid block, but not a transparent block like glass. A target block can be used to send a signal and light something up. And as well, right here we have what is called a pulse extender. All of this stuff can be found online if you just look it up. But that is how you get in and out of the secret room right there. Now, there is supposed to be another little trap room that is hidden inside here, but I can't seem to find it. Even though this looks to be like pretty much a full ancient city. But I can't seem to find the trap room with the note blocks and the little treasure inside of it. But it does exist. I'm just gonna leave that one up to you guys. But anyways, I hope that helps. This is my strategy in order to get this thing done. All you do is just, press on, hop, skip. The warden takes so long to spawn that you can pretty much clear this place in less than 30 minutes if you're nice and quick about it. But anyways, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the hardcore.